Today my body was a TV massacre. Today my body was a TV massacre that had to fit into sound bites and word limits. Today my body was a TV massacre that had to fit into sound bites and word limits and filled enough with statistics to counter measured response. And I perfected my English and I learned my UN resolutions, but still he asked me, Miss Yada, don't you think that everything would be resolved if you just stop teaching your children so much hatred? Pause. I look inside of me for strength to be patient, but patience is not at the tip of my tongue as a bomb drop over Gaza. Patience has just escaped me. Pause. Smile. We teach life, sir. Rafif, remember to smile. Pause. We teach life, sir. We Palestinians teach life after they have built their settlements and apartheid walls. After the last guys, we teach life, sir. But today my body was a TV massacre. But today my body was a TV massacre. Just give us a story, a human story. You see, this is not political. Don't use that word apartheid and occupation. Just help me as a journalist to help you tell your story, which is not a political story. But today my body was a TV massacre. How about you give us a story of a woman in Gaza who needs medication? How about you? Do you have enough bone broken limbs in your body? Do you have enough bone broken limbs in your body to cover the sun? Give us the name of your dead in 1,200 word limits. But today my body was a TV massacre that had to fit into sound bites and word limits and filled enough with statistics to counter measured response and to move those desensitized to terrorist blood. But they felt sorry. They felt sorry for the cattle over Gaza, so I give them UN resolutions and statistics. So I give them UN resolutions and statistics, and we condemn and we reject and we deplore. And these are not two equal sides, occupier and occupied. And 100 dead, and 200 dead, and 1,000 dead. And 100 dead, and 200 dead, and 1,000 dead. And between that war crime and massacre, I went out words and smile, not exotic, smile, not terrorist. And I recount 100 dead, 1,000 dead. Is anyone listening? Is anybody out there? I wish I could veil over their bodies. I wish I could run barefoot in every refugee camp and hold every child and cover their ears and make sure they don't have to hear the sound of bombing for the rest of their lives. But today my body was a TV massacre, and let me just tell you, there's nothing your UN resolutions have ever done about this. No soundbite, no matter how good my English gets, no soundbite will ever bring them back to life. No soundbite will fix this. We teach life, sir. We teach life, sir. We Palestinians wake up every morning to teach the rest of the world life, sir.